Hello there and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Fall of the Republic 1.3 post-view playthrough as the CIS. In the last episode, we had a really good victory over Corda 6, and let's see what that actually did for our military. I guess it doesn't really matter, because this changes every time you load the game, or restart the game. So we killed some units. That's all that matters there. So that's a little concerning, because they are still like twice as powerful as us militarily. But planet-wise, we are ahead. So our economy is going to be able to keep going up from there. Let's see if there's anywhere else that we should look to get another set of economic structures before we get too far with anything else. Taxation is already there on Scipio. Dantooine isn't being taxed more, which, I mean, for 150 credits, I'm not going to do that as like a high priority one now. Meridune's definitely getting taxed. Lola Seyu and Renvar are probably not going to be great options for us to tax, but we can definitely start building up some of their other structures. Charos, you can be taxed. Eventually, taxing the 150 credit planets is still going to be worth it. It's just when we have like 300 pop, or rather 300 credit planets that aren't being taxed, those are better options to go with first. Pantora, you're another one of those. And I think Grindalia is going to be worth getting a trade port on. So on Christophsis, I'm going to get 2 barracks. And on Rhodia, I'm going to get a light vehicle factory. Actually, I'll wait on those, because I'm going to get some ships first. And we'll have enough money to get some of them. So on Solist, let's get the Republic's Bane, because I don't think we'd be able to afford anything else. Where is Newt Gunray, actually? He's on Argonar. So that is... I'm gonna cancel... you. I'm going to get the tax agency on Argonar for cheaper, and then I'm going to send him back to Mandalore. So we'll get the tax agency for you, and then you're going to Mandalore. Because we're going to use him to get some more ships with the money we have in the next week. Oh, so with that, okay. So the mission did work, that I was saying didn't work last time. It's just we didn't have... it checked on week turnover rather than when the destruction happens. So... that's good. We got some dreadnoughts on Dathomir. I might actually just sell those. And we also got Munilinst, which is great because I can sell some other stuff there. And we can get a lot of economic build up on Munilinst. What's going to be the best? I don't think we need to upgrade that too much. We're going to get another level of space station, and while these would be useful units to have, I think I'm going to keep the ground stuff and I'm going to sell some of the space stuff, because I'm wasting some money here technically, but I'd rather spend the money on some of the patron units. So this is a subpar strategy compared to what we were doing last time, but that's just what happens with these playthroughs sometimes. Sometimes it's worth me spending more money on other stuff. We could get a few big things, but I think we're going to be better off waiting until we're at Mandalore with Newt Gunray and spending that money on more ships for less money. So we can get Omni Consumer products, and we can get no refunds. Technically, we shouldn't have Bulwark 2s, but whatever. It just happens. And Blysequica. So we'll get all 3 of those. We don't have Pamont. Mon Calamari is a planet that I'd like to get, but it's probably going to be a bit more difficult to take than it's worth right now. How much money do we have left? We still have 2 grand left, so I can go to Sullust and I can get Republic Spain. So we do need some more units down here for them. I'm going to move Let's see if we can maybe catch someone out.
Construction
If
complete.
I put you in the Pathfinder slot, we're gonna go back through some of these. Like, I'm gonna try to raid Bastine. Mimban's about to get attacked. So let's get you guys over, and I'm gonna move this back. Because Deconia Moidia is gonna be a planet that we want to upgrade some more. Can I actually get Gunray over to there? I think I can.
Enemy fleet.
So that'll be super worth upgrading. And put you over.
Mission log updated.
And I should take some of these out. Because they're gonna be there. Ooh, that's not good. Well, let's see. Is that actually not good? 180 to 190. Like, it's not that bad. Because it's the Praetor, but beyond the Praetor, it's not like they've stacked this with a ton of other stuff we have to worry about. And we have a lot of bombers. So the Colavexes are going to be a problem for that. Colavexes are the little Geonosian ship. They're actually influence rather than being a core part of the CIS roster. So they probably got those through some missions, if I had to guess. And so the fighters that they're going to have are going to be coming from these two Veners, which is a good amount of them, but it's not really a ton. So if we can keep fighter superiority, like they have some coming from the Colavexes, but those, I think they get the one squadron, or do they get two? Okay. They do get two. I'm actually going to try to go further back. If they come as a group, that's not good. I'd rather do this. Yeah, I'd rather get them all out of here.
Cruiser reporting.
It's not going to be worth us sending all of our units in at once. It's not worth sending our bombers in right now, because the Praetor is going to be protected by these Colavexes and the anti-fighter. Like, this is a good fleet comp for them, but with that much point defense out front, the Providences can't get past it. Neither can the bombers. I wonder if we can come around here. Like, we're going to be faster than them. And they're all moving as a group. That's the problem. Like, they don't have a ton of other ship-based damage. The Dreadnoughts will, the Venators will, and the Praetor will. But if the Dreadnoughts can be kept over on that side, same with the Venator, and if we can come in from the other side, we can probably drop that Venator. Like, if I'm able to get the bombers in from behind, I don't even need all of them. I just need the E-Snaps and the Belbalabs. Okay, so let's get them over there, and then get that. I normally don't do control groups, but because my microphone's in front of my keyboard again. But if I can, they're breaking off a little bit. We might still be able to come in from the back. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going around that way.
General Grievous
Ooh, don't
frowns
like
on
that.
such ineptitude.
The range
Usually
advantage is a
with
big
a
one
lightsaber.
there. Alright, let's break early. So you guys go in there. I think we can actually just get it. Ooh, they got the engines on that already. Okay, we're gonna lose Dewey count for the missile-only challenge before we take out anything.
Signal lost.
Okay, that's gonna be a lot of point defense, but I think... Yeah, we're not getting anything with that. Yeah, the point defense is wrecking us on that. Not great. Okay, get out of there then. That's unfortunate with that round of bombers. Why did they go here? Okay, well, let's keep going out that way. If the other ships come alone...
Republic forces to retake target Alpha.
No, they're not coming alone.
Final arming sequence engaged.
But if they're out front, that could be good for us. Alright, let's try to get in our fighters and interceptors.
Shutdown sequence nearly complete.
And see if we can kill some of these smaller ships coming in first. Then we'll at least get a trade for what we're losing. Alright, bombers. Just go for the dreadnoughts, see if you can get past them. Let's try to kill their bombers first.
Countdown approaching 0. Shut down targets Alpha and Beta.
Like, they have the point defense, but if it's just a couple of them up here at once, we should be able to overwhelm it. Like, they've separated enough that, yeah, we're killing these dreadnoughts. I don't want to go too far past with the fighters and bombers. I might just have to live with killing a few Kolevexes and dreadnoughts. Don't go too far in. Bombers, get to this next dreadnought, because now our ships are kind of in range. Bombers... yeah, just stay on those. I'm not really going to have a tank for this.
We must complete both shutdown sequences.
Alright. Not ideal, but we might be able to get away having only lost one Providence and the Diamond. As long as they don't get the engines on this guy. I think that was relatively even. Yeah, we only lost Dewey Count for the Missile Challenge. We got a bunch of other ships. Because what's that equate down to? That's down to 160, and we're down to 159. So especially if we can come in with these. Getting into Umbara back there. Oh, that's not ideal.
Building cancelled.
Maybe. It's not a huge invasion. Like, they only have the stuff to bring in from Kashyyyk. So they can't bring in whatever they want. Or I guess they could come in through Mimban right now. But I don't think they did that for this. We have enough money that field bases are possible. So I'm going to try to get to every field base I can. Just need to make sure I'm not duplicating too many orders. Crab droids. Get over there.
Backing down.
Alright.
Visual scan
Stabs.
Looks like they're waiting for us. We've secured
Get on that.
a build pad.
I think I'm gonna troop. They're probably gonna get this one. I can't do anything to stop that. I think I just gotta build the ones I can. And come around. So that's the commandos.
Secured a landing zone.
There's another pad for us. Ooh, that's gonna... okay. I think we want to come up around this way. Can I get an anti-vehicle turret on this? Okay, they're coming in on the Staps that way. Not Staps. Those aren't Staps. Those are their Barks. Or are they 747? No, they're Barks.
Destroyed. Reinforcement point contested. Turret
Can I get an anti-vehicle
constructed.
turret without them exploding it? Like, can our battle droids tank for us for enough
We've
time here?
lost a landing zone.
No. Well, we tried.
The clones are out
Power generator destroyed.
Okay, we should be able to take that back pretty easily. I should have... well, no, I shouldn't have sold the mine, because or tax agency, because I knew there was a chance that
System
wouldn't work.
Lost.
I played the odds and lost on that one. But we can take it back.
On my way.
Alright, I did want to
Construction complete.
get over here. I mean, that's one that they can
Construction complete.
maybe hold off on. We're going to take Umbara back first, though. Onderon needs
Beginning
a station.
construction.
Balmora needs a tax
Building
agency.
under construction.
Okay. We have way more than they have here. That wasn't a huge invasion army from them. Kashyyyk... I guess we're going to need to take Kashyyyk before they keep doing that.
Choose your
So
reinforcements.
let's bring in the MAF. We'll bring in
Fight's not over.
these guys. I really just want to bring in some fast stuff for this, honestly.
I'll get there.
And Lorca...
I enjoy the hunt.
Let's send him to that one.
When do I get paid?
We'll support him with that. I'm not going to send him in the
Audio trace.
transport, because that's not good. Okay.
The target.
Well, now we know where they are.
What do you need?
That's good.
Units pinpointed. Abandoning contact.
Okay, let's get you...
The price is right.
Lorca, you should be okay, even with an AI turret right there. We just need to be careful that you're not left alone with it for too long.
Where's the bounty?
So start targeting that. And do we have anything else that's fast? No. I mean, the Gats and Droidicas are pretty fast. The Droidica, especially when we're mostly going to be dealing with field bases, I think.
Keep up if you can. Don't get in my way.
Targets
So that should work out for us. We're going to capture this one.
Where are the credits?
And I'm just going to send you guys speeding up to the next one.
I expect
Because this is going to be our next landing zone. You guys can go up to this middle one on the road.
need someone taken out.
And you should be able to kill whatever they have here. Oh, they don't have the field base. So we can just
Where's the job?
collapse in. Ooh, that's a lot of...
Successful tactical adjustment.
Do you have your speed up back? No.
I always get my bounty. Where am I needed? On the move.
I think we're gonna run over. Yeah, there we go.
incoming.
What? Seeking target.
So, oh, you need to just go.
We made it.
Then we need the support of everything else.
Pull back.
There's Lorca.
Paid.
Okay.
Your credits better be good. Who's the target? What
Okay, you stay on the clones, and then the rest of you shoot back. I know I'm sending the tank in when it's very close to death, but I think we can kill this stuff before anyone shoots it.
price is right.
It's arming.
Okay, now I'm going to send them alone over there. I'm not
Where's
alone.
the bounty?
I'm going to send them without these guys, the ones that are all like 30 seconds from death. Alright, and you're going to take the base.
Yeah. Keep up if you can. Something as you wish.
That's got to be the end of their units, I think.
Registering noise. Enemy charge.
Bombing run available.
So once this base is down... Actually, if we kill them... No, they spawn.
Where are the credits?
So we need to get over to the next ones. Now they won't respawn, but if we'd been a bit faster killing that company before the replenishments came,
Someone taken out. Sounds like a
probably would have ended the battle. There we go.
You've secured. Planetary control achieved.
Alright. It's 2 Vanators, 4 Dreadnoughts, 6 Kolevexes. They actually don't have any other point defense. So this is a much better setup for us point defense-wise. I think we kept our Pathfinder. It doesn't display properly when you're actually entering the battle, because I assume that's just one of the issues with how one of many Forces of Corruption features were implemented.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, I think
The mission is complete.
this is going to be a little
New
bit
task
cheeky,
assigned.
but if we can get
Roger, roger. Stay clear.
that Venator down on this side first,
Navigating to coordinates.
and that works out well for us. Alright,
Gunship reporting. The missile
Coordinate,
launchers
please?
are the primary target.
okay, I've got to send you
Batteries
down.
online. Launching attack.
Their ranges
Republic bombers
are
detected.
Weapons ready. Direct fire at their
turning out
laser
to be a bit
guns.
higher.
Republic bomber attack
Yes,
run
sir.
has met
Target
with
those
failure.
lasers.
Their fighters are already in. Okay, bombers. I'm just going to go straight for the Praetor with the bombers.
At your command.
Don't go too far on that. Vultures, go to the back.
Shields online. Shields back online.
Ready for battle.
Alright. That Pathfinder's still in there. So that's a little bit split already. No, go for what I said to.
Separatist.
Okay, and I've kind of gotta just turn on the
Alpha and Beta. Republic cruiser has sustained critical
the
damage.
boom spam, whatever you want to call it. Oh, they're leaving. Okay. So if they're gonna leave, let's try to get the engines on that Venator. I don't think we're gonna be able to get to the shields that fast. No. That's good. That's good. We killed the Venator on that. We kept the planet. They might be sending in some ground units. We got some dreadnoughts out of it. I'll take that. I'll take that any day. And we can get an ion cannon. We get that. I'm gonna do that the other way around.
Building started.
And now we can go back to what we had defending that way.
Resistance is within expected parameters.
So that's reasonable, right? Let's give you the support of those. And then, like, Umbara will still probably be a little bit attractive as a target,
Constructing.
but we're good.
Construction complete.
Overyagged. Ooh, shit. I didn't mean to send you over to Bestine.
Tactical battle imminent.
Like, we can keep causing problems for them down here, kind of just patrolling. Even if it's not getting us any territory yet. We're kind of keeping it softened for when we do want to make an offensive. It's the bottom right section with, like, Bothawui and Kothlis, or Bothawui and Camino, that we want as the next actual target.
Orders received.
But Gladiator's Finale puts in his Canadian chili cheese fries, and Stinker Swim, we got that.
Orders.
I'm going to leave out the DH Omni, Sierra Mist. I'm going to put in Auxilia, Diamond, C9969, Rule of Acquisition, because they're not going to retreat while that's up. So Spear of Severance, Wild Vulpix,
Analyzing failure.
LBC, Coin Purse, Rodiger, and Screaming Droid
Black
Carrier.
speed.
So I wouldn't mind a retreat.
Reporting. I'm on it.
I'm not going to rely on a retreat. Okay, bombers, go for that.
Your imminent failure is now a formality. Protect the control tower to prevent a design facility from becoming clear. Analysis. Ensure they are
Cannons on.
disabled.
Direct fire on that launch base.
This is the non-bomber Belmont, right? Yes. So, I am always a little worried about the providences that are tanking, but it turned out okay. Now they are leaving just in time for us to win.
Open fire.
Hopefully we'll get another mission soon, though, too. I really want a Commerce Guild mission, because that'll give us Vermont, or Mintween, whichever one's on the map. There's only one of them. Like, it's gotta be just one of them. But, yeah, so I mentioned last episode the polls about the next Thrawn's Revenge preview playthrough, and it seems like the full galaxy map is, like, blowing away the known galaxy map. I think a lot of people think of, like, full galaxy map as having, like, a bunch more planets than known galaxy, but it doesn't. It is 10 more for the maps of, like, the same size category, but, so that does seem like that is going to be where we're playing next, is the full galaxy map in the in Era 3, or in the Thrawn regime as the Empire, because that, like, Thrawn is ahead on that poll by quite a bit, which isn't super surprising, but, like, he has over 50% of the votes when there's, like, 7 options, so that, yeah, that seems a little popular. What is the next step here? I guess Deco Neomoidia, we want the Dreadnought Shipyard.
Constructing.
And I should probably send him over to Balmora,
Moving out.
because we want to get those defenses up as well. Oh, they're coming back from Mimban.
Construction complete.
I'm going to just send that in anyways.
More droids gives them nothing.
As the units we make on Mandalore, I'm going to send straight down to Balmora. We're going to try to build up a new fleet there. But I do want to try to
Building started. Beginning
get the planet a little bit more built up too. Mimban I'm not going to build up all that much, even though they do seem to really want to attack it. So maybe I should build it up. Like, Danan would be another good one to have. Because it doesn't... It does open up an extra attack from Bothawi. So maybe I do want to leave it there, and I'll build an ion cannon on it. I just don't want to do that until... I don't want to send him over. I don't want to send Gunray over until that's a good...
Enemy fleet
Until it's already
approaching.
defended. Like, until the attack's already happened. Because I don't want Gunray to die. That would be very bad for us right now. To make... Okay, so our upkeep is down, because we've mostly lost units. Just let me... I'm glad they're not sending in anything with interdiction. They've replaced the one Venator with an Acclamator. They've stocked back up on their Dreadnoughts. But they don't have enough point defense. Like, I think we can get in and destroy the Acclamator and Venator. Because the Ak and Venator have close enough fighters that's about the same. But their point defense is still lower than what their peak was with the first attack on the fleet. It's a lot of Kolovex, so especially on this side, like, we can do some damage.
No longer have
All right.
control
Let's move down to here.
Final stages.
We're not going to stay around for the whole battle.
Initiate
We're going to attack and come back. We just got to make sure that we've got our fighters protecting them. So let's just tell our fighters to attack that. We're going to redirect afterwards. Bombers. I think we only need the 3 Pellet Labs on that. And where are the others? E-Step. On you. Where's our hyenas? We only have those hyenas. Okay.
Tracking audio disturbance. Enemy unit.
I am just gonna go for the Venator, or yeah, for the Venator then.
Evacuating conflict.
So you guys go for the Venator. You go for the Venator.
Battle. Entering retreat state.
enemy forces have reduced.
You keep going out.
Situational prediction.
Logic is
I just gotta send this one further back.
allow Republic troops to
I think we might be able to destroy a bunch of Kolovexes.
Target identified.
E-Stap's coming in. We really haven't done that much to the Venator yet. We are getting a bunch of their support ships. Like, if we have to retreat and come back, that's fine. Or, I mean, that's the plan. But as long as we don't lose anything while we're here. It's like, we're getting some good opportunities to kill some of their other support ships. I'm just calling anything in this fleet a support ship that's not the Praetor. But... they're still causing problems for us.
General Brutus frowns on such ineptitude. Usually,
I think I need to get the bombers to come back and focus just on these dreadnoughts.
activated.
Alright, let's get that guy out, and now I think that is time to leave. We didn't get the two that I was really hoping to. We lost the C-99. I wonder if I should bring in, though, that, like, freighter fleet.
Construction
Good
complete.
trade for us. No, I want to pause. If we'd gone the other direction, then I'd do that, but I think if we're coming in from Umbara, we have to do it the other way. Alright, well, that's about to be good. I think we are going to leave it there for today's episode, though. Hope you are enjoying the series so far. We got to deal with this Praetor problem as quickly and efficiently as we can. We'll probably try to do that next time. It might be a little bit more of a long-term goal for us as we try to whittle away at its support and see if we can take anything out that way. The Kolovexes, they're down to just one, so it's not impossible that we could get some bombers through. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you are enjoying the series so far, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.